Conceive, believe, achieve.
This is former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Michael Bisping.
Paddy the Baddy here. You're listening to Combat Sports UK.
And you're watching Combat Sports UK.
So, everybody, welcome back to Combat Sports UK. It's Taylor Collin. I'm delighted to be joined by Aaron ABY and Corey Fry, both representing Oktagon MMA and Northwest Fight Academy. Gentlemen, how are you both?
Good, thank you.
Good. Thanks for jumping on this Sunday evening. Obviously, we're both very close friends and teammates over there at Northwest Fight Academy. Where I want to start is kind of how you both, especially in a camp like this where you're both building towards the same date, how you both kind of navigate the training. So do you training partner for each other? Do you come together every once in a while? How do you kind of navigate that? Obviously, Aaron, you're in a coaching role as well. So I'd be interested to hear both of your insights on that.
So like I obviously do a few days down at Northwest Fight Academy with Corey and the guys, and the team there it's a small close-knit team, so there'll be times we'll be training with each other, not really sparring too much with each other in MMA because of the weight difference, but we've always had the relationship meaning Corey where we can help each other and progress each other, but also push each other to improve and be better. And you know, I've always been fortunate to have that environment and the people around me like that, and I feel like it's been a good experience. You know, I said to Corey before, I'm obviously disappointed that I'm not going to be in his corner in this fight, but this has got to be one of those moments as well that we can also appreciate and remember for the rest of our careers. Getting able to prepare with someone like that for a special event on our special journey, and you know, I feel like we've still both been able to help each other throughout the gym, especially over Christmas. It's been a bit quieter, but it's having that someone going through the same things with you and being able to like push each other to improve all the time and almost get that bit of extra work in.
Yeah, I agree. Like AB said, we've both bounced off each other for this camp, and you know, one of the benefits of us both being on the same card is we've both had to be in the gym when everyone's been having the time off in the Christmas period. So obviously, it's benefited us both being on the same card, and you know, obviously we've had a good relationship now for quite a while. And like when I first came down to Northwest Fight Academy, obviously I held AB on like a pedestal of an example of a fighter. So when I went down, you know, it's a bit awkward at first giving someone that you hold so highly on you know, some advice on striking and stuff. But you know, like AB said, we both help each other out, and we're both not afraid to tell each other where we're going wrong, and you know, and vice versa. Like we'll tell each other where we're going right as well. AB obviously helps me a lot through camp with when I feel like I'm having them down sessions and I feel like I take a negative out of a session, he instantly turns into a positive. So you know, we both bounce off each other in that way, and obviously I bounce AB's head all around gym as well. So
Here we go. First shot fired from you, Corey. There.
Choose it, case, mate.
No, that's class. And I mean, the atmosphere as a whole, it seems like it's really booming down there now, right? There's now 4 of you, I think, maybe possibly more signed up to Oktagon. There's yourselves, there's Megan, and Wojciech, I think, if that's how you pronounce her name correctly.
Yeah.
How good is that to have that atmosphere in the gym, knowing that you're all kind of building together on the same promotion as well, and you all kind of know the same setup and everything?
It's fantastic, and I feel like obviously that's one of the things that Steve's built up over time. Anyway, is like the team preparing with each other. Like even on UK Fighting Championships, there's like 10 to 15 people preparing for the same night as amateurs and pros. So it's something that we've always pushed to improve. And like obviously my gym down Wrexham now, I always say to them, like the guys at Northwest Fight Academy are their cousins. And we like take them up there to spar, and they all prepare together now. And we're just growing that team with the right principles and mindset to push each other. And like we've said all the time, if you're not carrying yourself as a good teammate, we'll make sure you're getting told, because it's important, you know, that everyone can grow and push each other together. And I feel like the reputation that is growing is only helping us get onto these shows like Oktagon and push people through, because you know they can rely on us. They know they can rely on us to perform and turn up, which is important. So it's just great having those people experience what we get to experience as well. And obviously, I've at a different part of my career to the guys coming up, and Carolina herself. Obviously, we've been training together 10 years now, so we're at that end, and I know how good it feels to fight on those big shows, and seeing people like Corey and that come after us is fantastic, and there will be more.
I think it's crazy as well in the last 12 months as well, how much it has all flipped, because at one point there was only like ABY Pro, Caroline Pro, me Pro, but like I was always on the smaller shows, and obviously like UKFC and stuff, and ABY and that have always been on the bigger platforms. But literally within the space of 6 to 12 months, we've now got 4 of us signed to the same organisation, and potentially got a few more that are going to be coming into the pro that are potentially going to have that opportunity as well. So, you know, I think one of the best things about us as well, even with ABY picking up, unfortunately, he picked up the loss with the cut that he did, but even the story and the performances that we're bringing, you know, I think this is going to help build the foundations for the younger lads and girls coming through, you know, because like I said, even though he picked up that loss, it was an unbelievable build-up. It was an unbelievable fight as well. Do you know what I mean? Two solid rounds, and he just got caught with an unfortunate cut, which is just part of the parcel and package, unfortunately. But I think with the performances that we're all putting on, and then imagine the performance that Caroline's going to put on herself, it's, you know, we're just building up them foundations for the next generation coming through from IPC and Northwest Fight Academy. So, you know, it's a very bright future for the team, definitely.
Yeah, brilliant. Definitely lots of names to look out for from the team, and just keep an eye on those as they come through the Oktagon show. So you're both kind of getting yourselves onto YouTube now. Are you kind of having a little competition to see who can catch each other kind of at training, and who can kind of get one over on each other?
He's no competition to me.
Not the
Yeah,
phone,
to be fair, he got a video the other day, and it was quite a funny one. I asked him for it, and he said, "Fuck you, mate. It's for my YouTube channel." I was like, "Oh, it's on. War is on."
Anything that's been funny on his has come from me. So I think to myself, I got this clip, and I thought, this is comedy gold. This, and he went, "Yeah, mate, I couldn't have that video, could I?" I thought, "On your bite, you little div, it's mine." But obviously, Abe's got the head start on that. But I hope we both do well on it, and hopefully both pick up.
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot of fun, and it's great. It's great for us to kind of see the insides and outs of how it all works, and kind of behind the scenes and everything. Because I think a lot
of you know, like that. When Paul approached me about it, I put off the idea for a while, and obviously I got the title fight with Oktagon, and I've always had people like from the CF community asking me to do it, and I thought let's just give it a go. But using it, and like obviously I first used it really filming for myself with Dakota in Paris, and then in Corey in Germany. It was good because they become memories that we could all look back on. And I feel like it does help also younger people coming through, and also fans like in the local areas to help. And obviously hopefully we can grow it to, you know, fans all over who follow the show and everything, to just dive into a little bit about like who we are and what we do backstage, and get to know us more, because I feel like that's the thing as well. Like, fighting's important, and when you watch it, obviously you do appreciate people's styles, and you watch it because you like the way they fight, but you also watch it and get invested in people, who they are and their stories. So it just helps get that out as well.
I think it's good for us as well. I think it's good for us as well, is the fact that, like, for me being on such a big show, and obviously the size of the event as well. It was actually quite a lot to take in. And you just, you're back and forth doing like videography, you're doing, all your photography and all that stuff. And then you've got your interviews, your press conference, and, the event itself, everything just goes into a blur at some point. So I got home and obviously I saw the clip that Az put together and I just thought, wow, like 90% of that I couldn't even remember. Do you know what I mean? So it was good to like reflect on the full week, and it makes you look forward to, like, I'm really looking forward now to Fight Week, being with my team again. Just like being with the lads, having a laugh, and the full build up. And this time, obviously, I'm going to be cutting weight together and all this stuff. So, it gets you looking forward to what's coming, but it also gives you, it's good tool to reflect on what you did in the week of the build and the weeks building up to the fight itself.
It's good as well because even like the guys who are helping us with it, they're having a bit of banter and a back and forth and communication now, and they've never actually met in person, but they're like talking about ideas and how they can help each other out. And like I said to Paul, me and him will go and smack Corey and Graham up if they give us any more shit. So
not you two little fellas, no chance. Not from down there, Amy. What you from down there? Saying that Graham's not too far off your size.
Paul's a big guy.
Yeah, but the guy from the is that his name, Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like he's put up like a link now on the Bloody Good Show, and it's a link to all my socials and stuff. And I've never met the bloke in my life, do you know what I mean? And he's helped me out there by, linking all my socials and hopefully get me a bigger following on YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah, it's mad the relationship we've built just through making clips. Do you know what I mean? Of like the fight build up. So hopefully we'll meet one day in the future, and obviously, start building it up together.
Yeah, and both channels will be linked in the description for this video. But just before we wrap up and get out of here, I'm going to do a couple of teammates questions, the old soccer AM bit. So first one we've got is worst and best fashion sense. Who's the worst and best dressed at the gym?
Oh, Amy's lost this one.
No, it's not out of me and you, mate.
It can be.
Oh, right. Can we not pick each other?
Oh, you can pick each other, but can we pick anyone?
Yep, you can pick anyone.
Well, Chris Morris, for me, is the worst. He's got the worst dress sense.
Yeah, I probably agree. He has like fucking turkey dinosaur socks and stuff.
so he's got the worst and the best.
I'd probably say either Zach or George, me.
See, I'm going to go with George. I like a lot of stuff Steve wears, but I don't want to give him the privilege as well.
Yeah, you will do it. It's all UKFC pitbull rigs.
Because we wear similar stuff, so I'll go George.
Amazing. And the worst for you, Corey?
Worst for me, I'd probably say Chris Morris. Even though AB's Crocs with headlights is a fucking crime against fashion. But yeah, I'd say Morris is probably the worst. And I don't know if you know it is at the Christmas do, he turned up with a t-shirt and he had just pictures of his girlfriend all over it. And I thought, oh no, what a weapon. I'd probably say the best. Do you know what? Charlie Flanagan dresses smart. I'd probably give it Charlie. He always has really nice clothes on and stuff. So yeah, I'd probably give it Charlie Flanagan.
All right. Next one. Worst and best taste in music.
Worst Chris Morris.
Chris Morris.
By a mile.
Worst music, Chris Morris, hands down.
Mate, I've walked upstairs before.
It's horrendous.
I've walked upstairs before. He's had people sparring to like a brass band. I'm like, fucking Mozart and stuff. I'm going, what is going on up here? Honestly, it sounds like ballroom dancing most of the time.
Best music. I've got to say, I'm quite close. Everyone wants me to put my playlist on in the gym, to be fair.
Okay.
Yeah,
you agree with that, Corey?
I'd probably say AB. Meg Morris has got a pretty good soundtrack. To be
fair.
Meg's but I'd say we probably use AB's the most, to be fair, as well. So I'd say AB's.
All right. Who's the hardest trainer? And if you want to call out the I guess the laziest trainer, go ahead. But I'll leave that up to you two. The best trainer.
AB.
Me?
Yeah. I'd say AB. I think AB is probably the most professional across the board. He probably covers he does cover every aspect of the game, and I've never seen AB come in and not took his foot off the gas. So Sorry, I've never seen him come in and take his foot off the gas. So, yeah, I'll probably say AB for the hardest working.
I appreciate that, mate. But people are catching me up.
Me.
And laziest.
Tom Lamb.
Who are you saying?
Big Tom. Tom Lamb. I'd probably
Tom
say.
Lamb.
Yeah.
It's hard
no,
to even call him a trainer.
Hassan Hussein, bro.
Oh my God, he doesn't count as part of the team. He only trains once every 3 weeks.
He acts more of a cloud in gym, him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably say Hassan the least.
All right. And last one before we jump off. Best and worst banter.
Me, best banter by a mile.
Corey does have good banter, to be fair. I'll give him he has good banter.
Steve's good though. You and Steve have a good crack.
The three of us are good. We have some good banter, to be fair. That's one of the positives of the gym. The banter's really good. Worst banter. You'll have to say Morris again. Don't think he has any.
Yeah. Like a cardboard cutout is Morris. that dresses itself.
So yeah, Chris Morris.
Yeah, Chris Morris, definitely.
Taking a bit of a hiding towards the end of this.
No,
Interview. Well, listen.
He's doing hiding.
Look, guys, make sure you check out both Aaron and Corey's YouTube channel. You can find out all about these props with headlights. That's a hell of a story. I'll leave you to all go and discover on their YouTube. So that's number 1 ranked Flyweight Aaron AB and number 9 ranked Corey Fry. Both fight in Oktagon 52 in Manchester on the 27th of January. Get yourselves up there. If not, get watching it on Channel 4 Oktagon TV. It's going to be a hell of a night watching, let alone just you two with all the other names that are on the card. It'll be a hell of a night. Gents, all the best for both of your fights, and thank you so much for jumping on, guys.
Thanks for having us on, mate. Enjoyed it. Thank
Nice
you.
one, lads.